Hey guys, it's Nick from this here, and wow, the Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay reveal was epic. We got a nice taste of what's to come, while also keeping enough a secret that we have stuff to speculate about and look forward to. This video is going to be me breaking down everything we saw in the trailer and my thoughts. So strap yourself in, and let's get into it. I think the graphics look great. Of course, this is very early gameplay, so it's only going to look better by release. The combat looks very fluid, and the new cameo feature seems to make the gameplay even more fast-paced. They showed off Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Kenshi, Johnny Cage, Kitana, Mileena, Raiden, Kung Lao, and Liu Kang gameplay for the main roster, with lots of cameo gameplay for Kano, Sonya, Jax, Stryker, Kung Lao again, and most important of all, my favorite character Goro. It's also been confirmed that Johnny Cage will also be a cameo, despite us not seeing any gameplay of it. Scorpion and Sub-Zero also have cameo spots. I totally called Stryker being a cameo in my initial Mortal Kombat 1 breakdown video. I bet Stryker will be a cameo fighter. Poor guy. It seems like certain characters are going to be on both the main roster and the cameo roster, which is fine, but I hope they don't overdo that. Cameos are a great way to include more MK characters that otherwise wouldn't appear on the roster. The only other cameo I really want to see playable so far would be Goro. Save most of the space for different characters. I'm also hoping characters like Sonya, Jax, and Kano stay as cameos only. I mean, we get them playable in almost every game, let them sit out for one. As a side note, I also really love the way the main roster is designed. The UI looks great for the new game. X-ray moves are back. I'm so hyped. I loved the X-ray attacks in MK9 and in MKX. Fatal blows were alright, but they honestly felt more Injustice style than Mortal Kombat. There's nothing more brutal than being able to crush the bones of your opponents mid-match. I hope this means the crushing blows are left behind too, as crushing blows were very easy to pull off and took off way too much health considering that fact. I wouldn't mind if the X-ray move only becomes available when your character is under 30% health, the same way the fatal blow mechanic worked. Now, it looks like we're getting cameo X-rays and cameo fatalities, where the two characters work together during their attacks and kill moves. I mean, just look at this amazing tag combination we got between Kenshi and Sub-Zero. This alone has me super excited, as there's going to be so much variety in the cinematic moves. I hope that every pair of characters has a unique special attack like we saw today. I really can't wait to see more on that. I really think we're going to see some hilarious combinations, such as Scorpion and Stryker kicking ass together. The fatalities look gorgeous and disgusting, both at the same time. It's always my favorite part of when a new MK game is revealed, is seeing how far the fatalities have come. The launch trailer put the expectations for fatalities at an all-time high, and from what I saw today, I'm not disappointed in the least. It even looks like stage fatalities might be returning. It's hard to tell for sure though, because Johnny has had a fatality in the past where he beats the opponent's head into the ground. The tag team fatalities are what I'm most interested to see. Will there be regular one-man fatalities still, or will it always be a two-man fatality with your cameo fighter? Do cameos have their own separate fatalities? There's so many burning questions I can't wait to find out the answers to in the months leading up to the release. September 19th can't come soon enough. Intros are returning. I always love seeing the MK characters interact with one another and smack talk before the fight, so of course I'm happy to see this return. It's a great way to throw in Easter eggs and do more world building, so I mean, why would they get rid of it? It even looks like they incorporated the clash system from Injustice 2, with the characters clashing and talking before their intro dialogue starts. It just makes their fight seem more smooth and believable. I love the character designs. It seems like most characters got some pretty cool redesigns, like we see with Kenshi's business suit, and I mean even Goro looks different. While the cameo characters get their classic designs, which is also a nice touch. We didn't get any confirmation if gear is returning, but I mean, judging from the trailer and the gameplay we saw, there isn't really any hints towards it. So that's a good sign. I much prefer alternate costumes and skin packs over the lame gear. Some gear was great, but a lot of it ended up being lackluster, and to me it felt like the gear took away from the potential costumes that we could have got. From the trailer alone, we saw 3 different outfits on Kenshi, so I think it's safe to say alternate costumes are returning. And finally, lots of origin stories have changed now. Ed mentioned something about Scorpion and Sub-Zero being brothers, which is very interesting. Does that mean Bi-Han and Hanzo are now brothers? What happens to Kuai Liang in this timeline? Will we see Noob Saibot in this timeline? Only time will tell. Katana also makes it sound like Melina's got a sickness, and that's why she's still half Tarkatan. Human Raiden has his lightning ability still, which I was kinda wondering about. I guess it only makes sense though, removing Raiden's electricity would be changing his character completely. It seems like there's endless possibilities and lots of differences this time around. That's what I've been gunning for, a fresh, new timeline like nothing we've ever seen before. So, that was the new Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay trailer broken down by yours truly. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and be sure to let me know what your favorite part was in the comments below. And be sure to stay tuned for more Mortal Kombat 1 coverage. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, this has been Nickfamous. See you later.
Let's see how he likes a Kamehameha!